Hello Glasgow! I'm standing here today to raise a couple of points. First of all, me and my comrade will be on trial, or we're beginning a trial on Thursday the 28th of March, and we're going to have to plead not guilty to the charges, multiple charges of police assault and resisting arrest. And also they're claiming that we were creating a fire hazard outside the hotel because they say falsely that we were blocking the doors so people couldn't get out of the hotel. Basically the police are, as usual, are making up lies. Between 9:30 and 10:30 on Thursday the 28th of March, we'll be outside Glasgow Sheriff Court to fly the Palestine flag and to say we defend the right to defend Palestine. This moment is really crucial because we have so many people here. There's people who have joined this movement from the climate struggle, the struggle against the climate crisis. Those people are now wearing keffiyehs. There's people who have taken to the streets after the murder of Sarah Everard by a serving police officer. Those people are now part of this movement, defending the women and children of Palestine against murder. People who joined the movement through Black Lives Matter are now proclaiming Palestinian lives matter too. So this is bringing and uniting and deepening the consciousness of millions of people around the world. And we need to develop that as much as we can. British imperialism is totally complicit in this genocide. We can see that while it imposes genocidal sanctions on countries around the world, Israel is given a free licence to commit its occupation and murder. So we demand, isolate the Zionist state, sanctions now! Isolate the Zionist state! Sanctions now! Isolate the Zionist state! Sanctions now! Isolate the Zionist state! Sanctions now! We also have to be aware that the ruling class are watching these protests very well through their Israeli-developed CCTV systems here in Glasgow. They know in this movement there's a broad range of interests and views. They're watching some elements of the movement, the moderate, the safe elements as they see, and they'll promote these voices, while the dangerous elements, the militant elements, those who defend Palestinians' right to resist, are targeted with repression and are labelled extremists. So we need to defend the right to defend Palestine, and we need to oppose British imperialism's complicity in this. And lastly, the reason why I don't have a voice apart from chanting, earlier on today we had to go up to the BBC offices because the Stand Up to Racism campaign, as Declan said, were allowing for the 7th year Zionists onto the march. They refused to ban them. So we went up there with a loudspeaker, with our flags, with our banners to say, stand up to racism, stand up to Zionism, stand up to racism, stand up to racism. And we'll chant that every year, and we'll protest every year until the Friends of Israel groups are banned from the march. Keep up the fight, brothers and sisters. Free Palestine!